Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Kimo. So I'm back with another video. So on this video I'm just about to do a review of my trades that I took last week. Right, excuse the noise in the background. There's some construction happening. So yeah, I'm still in my room. But maybe later on in the year you see me having a space to work on. But yeah, currently I've closed like minus 1.5%, right? That's 1.5% excluding sub fees and commission, because like I'm a swing trader, so basically what's gonna happen is some trades are gonna have like positive subs, some they have negative subs. But yeah, this is another trade that I took off, which is GBPNZD, and man, I gotta say it really disappointed me because it took me out because of sub spreads, and then went to my direction. But I'll explain everything further more when I go deep into the charts, so stick around, man.
Lifestyle ya boss ya strata na akonoroba na lebanyana go guruma bara buti feta duela go to south motlo twasa drip ya go sarasa ya ga jile ena ka matla edim carrot or salad tomela machana ga karati we.
Okay guys, so this is my Notion trading journal. I started using Notion lately. Actually it's been 2 weeks now, so I'm trying to document whatever that I'm doing, because I just realized, okay, I'm making profit, but sometimes like I ask myself, am I even profitable, or I'm just being lucky? Because sometimes I might take losses. Like if you can see here, loss, win, loss, it's like 20% win rate, right? But I'm gonna explain even further when I go into like the charts, right? This is the trade that I said like it disappointed me really. I'm just gonna go to the charts again and show you what's happening. So I'm down by 1.5%. so this is my PNL here. I lost like 0.92, 0.86, 2.57. I lost 1.12, lost 1.18. But also this is not entirely this is not entirely the sum of the losses I've taken. Because here's the thing, right? Because if I hold trades overnight, it means I'm gonna have negative swaps, or sometimes I might have positive swaps, of which is a good thing. But in this case, I had like negative swaps, negative swaps, negative swaps, negative swaps, negative swaps, negative swaps. So I'm just gonna show you how everything played out and what I learned, right? So yeah, I just hate what I see here, but at the same time, I traded a plan. I didn't want to take too many positions in order for me to pass an account, right? And currently I'm actually in profit regardless of losses that I've taken so far. I'm still up on my 10k account, right? So now it's June on the calendar. If you can see, I haven't closed anything now, but then on May I took a loss, a 1 win, loss, and then I'm still running on certain profits because I don't want to put everything here before closing, so I just put everything after closing. Start off from a bad start, went into drawdown, and then still in drawdown until I get above this 0, then I'm in profit. I'm actually around somewhere around here, but I don't want to put it now until everything plays out, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to the charts and show you what's happening. So yeah, on the charts, this is the GBPNZD that I said like it failed me. And if you checked my previous video where I was breaking down the trades that I had, this is where I placed my Fibonacci to this zone. Some people took it from here to there and they were actually safe, but this is my break of structure. So this is gonna be the high that took out this low, right? And I won't try to say no, I shouldn't have done that. Yes, I was actually correct, and I even placed my stop loss somewhere around here, but because of the spreads on the account. It actually took me out. It was later, around 11 p.m. South Africa, so that means like spreads are gonna be much wider than they usually are, right? But in hindsight, I don't blame myself for taking this trade, and I'm actually impressed with the fact that even after taking me out, I didn't want to revenge trade and take this thing. So it actually shows like growth, of which is something that we want to see. You have to improve either way. So yeah, on the gold trade, another one similar to that one, right? But this one I took like 2 entries. I actually took my entry here, and I took my entry at this supply zone, this candle. If you look at this candle, and then my stop loss was at this high. It took me out and it went into my direction. I could have been like deeper if it didn't take me out, and also this trade, we had the same idea with this other female trader I met on Instagram. Make sure she went to trading top trader, I say Sasa Trades. But yeah, we're actually having a discussion of this via Instagram DMs, and man, it's actually part of what's happening, and I can't blame myself for taking the trade, right? And right, AUDNZD, what a masterpiece, man. Yeah, I'm even surprised that it didn't take me out, the spreads. But I don't think it was midnight, because it was 3 a.m. Yes, I switched my time zone to be suitable to my area where I am. So I took an entry here. I remember it went into profits and went into losses, almost took me out, and then went into profits and then losses. Then it showed up. They actually took profit. Hence, like I managed to close plus 2.57% on this trade. And then on my Australian dollar versus Canadian dollar, I'm actually holding this trade. It's been, today's day 12 now. Today's day 12. This is the trade on the previous video I said, like, even if I took it here, I was still gonna be in deep profits, but I'm holding it, man. And I remember I was trying to risk 1% to make 2.5, but I was skeptical because already I had like too many positions opened. But there's no need for me to take a blame, man. Also, I send this to the gents, like the ones that I'm having a group chat with. I wanted to have a re-entry here, but then I removed that order also. Why? Because I wanted to take a trade here for 1% and then take another take profit here also. So it is what it is, man. You can't blame yourself for taking such decisions. And after this, I'm gonna go for a breakdown of the market for this week. Actually, I'm gonna edit this video and then upload it, then focus on other things. But I'm gonna have a breakdown, but separate from this video. So yeah, GBPAUD, also what a masterpiece, man. So this one is clear. I'm writing into this. I'm running in profits on this trade, even if I place a breakout structure type of thing. Actually here, place a Fibonacci formula today. I can have another re-entry, which basically takes me to GBPCAD also. On GBPCAD, I have 2 entries, but it seems like this one has been taken out. Actually, it took me out also on this one. I had a re-entry here, so I'm just gonna hold, man. I'm just gonna hold because I was getting 0.5% on this entry, not one like the previous one that I've taken. Then GBPJPY, I didn't trade this one. I didn't place my entry, but already can see the idea here, what's happening. And then this one, actually on GBPCAD, guys, GBPCAD, I had this set up. I sent it to the free Telegram channel. if you are on my free Telegram channel, you know what I'm talking about. I sent this and then kept on playing around until decided to shoot down. But I didn't enter this trade, and reason being because I had too many entries open already. And then also I sent this one, AUDNZD. So these are the trades that I'm gonna take. AUDNZD. I don't know about GBPCAD. I've been skeptical about trading Japanese yen pairs as of lately, because of how they're moving. But I guess we'll have to see. So I'm just gonna go on my Notion. Actually, I'm on my phone right now, and yeah, GBPCAD took me out 0.6%, excluding the excluding the sub fees and all of that. And currently I'm running on account balance is on 9,761.81 USD. Equity is on 10,018 USD, 67. It's actually fluctuating around there, but let's just say I'm up by 0.1%. But nonetheless, we hold, man. I'm actually at break even, if we are being honest, and we just have to let everything play out. I'm gonna enter AUDUSD. I'm gonna enter AUDUSD. I think GBPUSD also, because of the correlation. But for now, let me end this video here. Please don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. Also, you can turn on the notification bell for you to get notified whenever I drop a new video. And yeah, as always, man, let's have a profitable month. It's June now, and we need to make money. I don't want to stress about making money, so that's my entire aim for this year. So yeah, guys, I'll see you on another video.